letting you train them.
General comments about the game, Coach? Yeah, go for it.
Hey, just overall, obviously want to congratulate our guys on 2 wins in 5 days. What a blur of a week it's been. Tip your hats to Furman. They came out with a great game plan. We're really efficient on first and second down. Kind of couldn't get them behind the chains a little bit. Just really efficient. We're getting the ball out on the perimeter, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hand with quick game and stuff. But our guys handled the adjustments really well. We're able to make adjustments. But a great day to get some guys, some teaching opportunities, and a great day to grow our football team. A lot of things to clean up, obviously. But the name of the game is points. Our job, keep them from scoring. Held them to 12 points. Really pleased with the red zone defense, the response after turnovers, short fields, keeping guys out of the end zone, and goal line defense was really good as well. But got to work to improve first and second down efficiency. Obviously, that ties into third down. A lot of third and short, third and mediums. The percentages go up in the offense's favor in those situations. So you just got to do a much better job there overall. And any questions or where do you guys want to start?
Do you feel like you were over pursuing a little too much maybe on some of those screens early, guys getting out of position?
Yeah, most definitely. Obviously, that's kind of the attack mode when you're really good in the front seven, is people's going to screen you, especially when you have an aggressive mindset and pressure and get after people. Screens are always how people slow you down and stuff. A couple of those calls, we just got overly aggressive, got up the field too far, and couldn't react back in time.
Coach, you had a lot of yards on you, but I guess the positive to take away is you only allowed the 1 touchdown, and you had that goal line stand too.
Yeah, definitely. Name of game's points. Obviously, red zone defense was good. Goal line stand was awesome to see, especially after a turnover. So really pleased from that standpoint.
How much did the short week have to do with some of the missed tackles and things like that?
Maybe a little bit. It's hard to say, but it is tough to respond after a short day's week like that as well. But
were you able to do any going to the ground stuff during the week, being that it was just such a quick turnaround?
Well, in season is all thud. We don't tackle to the ground against our own guys and stuff, so we keep everyone up. But we emphasize tackling and do tackling drills every day. So that's just part of fundamental defense that you're going to work every day.
On those screens, how do you kind of marry up, not taking away their aggressiveness, but still maintaining that gap control? How do you find that happy medium?
Yeah, there's if you're rushing the passer and you just come obviously scot-free, then as a defender you just got to naturally put on the brakes. There's a reason why you're coming free. So just got to get better. It's a feel thing, and then you can tie it into the calls as well, whether you have a guy built in to just play that, but then you limit yourself from you're taking a guy out of the rush or pressure package.
Coach Barrett Carter had a great game against Tech, and obviously the pick today. How pleased are you with the start that he's had this season?
Yeah, that's been cool to see. Obviously, I know what Barrett can do, just seeing him every day and stuff, and it's been cool for him to get that exposure around the country as well. So just seeing his hard work and everything that he's put into the process.
How do you think this group's going to respond on film when they get back and watch it?
Oh, no doubt. They already know their mistakes and stuff. As soon as it happens, they can tell you what went wrong and what we need to clean up in that situation. We'll push all the notes, the corrections to them. They'll watch it on their own. Then obviously Monday we'll spend half of our meetings obviously correcting things as well, and then just build it into your practice plan throughout the week. But our guys they understand the process, and they're very well self-aware of what they need to correct.
What was the message at halftime, and I guess what was the adjustments you made that you kind of saw to kind of clean up some things at halftime?
Yeah, just we played some different coverages against different sets and stuff. Tip our hats to them. We didn't really necessarily know what kind of offense we were going to get from them, whether Coach Hendricks had his influence or they were bringing the Holy Cross system in. So just kind of, just get a feel for in-game, and then you just make your adjustments based off of that. But I thought our guys were really in tune to what we adjusted to, and they handled all of that really well.
You have an update on Tyler Davis?
He just got banged up, and we decided to hold him. But any other questions like that, you could ask Coach Sweeney as well. He may be able to throw you in more.
Wes, some of those sideline throws, I guess against your cover two, was there a common thread? What were they doing? What was the breakdown there that you saw?
Yeah, I mean, just one time they caught us in man coverage. We were real loose on the corner route, and then another time was cover two. But we just got to do a better job of mixing our coverages against those sets as well, and not be so tendency oriented and stuff. And I think
you had the long camp, then a Monday game, then a short week. Are you going to be having to now have a regular Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and kind of get back to normal?
Most definitely. I'm a routine guy, so it'll be cool to go home, enjoy this win, and then get up and grade it, put this game to bed, and then move on to next opponent and get rocking and rolling from there. And I think our guys are ready for that as well. You know, crazy week, start on a Monday, play on a Saturday, so it's been a blur, no doubt. But 2 wins in a few days is awesome to see.
Coach, Trey Williams missed most of camp. How much has it meant to you to have him back into the mix?
Yeah, definitely. That's been great to see as well. You know, he had a tremendous summer, put in a lot of time. You hate to see guys miss time, you know, after they've been so committed and bought in. And it's been great to see him get back in, have some success, and be involved, no doubt.
Why was Tyler Davis out today?
He just got banged up. Okay. We just held him.
You mentioned the over pursuit. What were some other mistakes that maybe you emphasized to the guys post game? Hey, we need to clean this up.
Yeah, just some coverage leverages on playing man. Some of those slant routes you could have played better. The boot routes on the first drive, and then obviously the screen game. Those 3 come to mind. The touchdown pass, we got to be better in coverage on that as well, obviously.
Wes, how do you feel like the tackling's been in the secondary so far?
Yeah, I think we definitely improved. I think a lot of the tackling stuff today was from the front. I thought our secondary perimeter tackling was really good today. And just looking back past years, I mean, we're really similar to where we've been in years past. You know, you only get so many live days against our offense during training camp and stuff, and it's no different than if you were playing baseball, just hitting off a pitching machine every day. Go out see live pitching, it's different. So just, you know, I thought that improved today.
Is that something you kind of anticipated was going to be slow just with the lack of live work that y'all can get during the preseason?
I mean, it is what it is. There's no other. I mean, you just drill it and emphasize it every day. And I mean, I thought Sims at Georgia Tech you tip your hat to him. I thought he's a really good player as well. I think he'll go on to have a solid year. And you know, some of those are credit to him as a player.
I'm no Wes Goodwin, but I see Vonta Bentley play, and I'm like, man, that cat needs to be on the field. What do you see out of him? Seems like he just has a nose for the football.
Yeah, definitely. He's a physical, hard-nosed guy who loves to tackle and hit guys. And you know, it was cool to see him get that TFL and sack on that 4th down stop drop.
Is he able to play the mic some? Would you move him over there? Has he got a home at weak side? Or?
Yeah, I mean, we dual train our guys, so they're flip-flopping back and forth. And if injuries or something goes down, you know, just kind of, you know, see how all that progresses or happens. But we definitely dual train guys.
Wes, I don't want to be asked already, but it seemed like they were really attacking the perimeter on you guys, trying to get you guys and tire you out. Was that what the game plan was from what you were saying?
Yeah, get the ball out. They weren't going to let us hit the tee off on their quarterback. I mean, they got a long season as well, so get the ball out of his hand, you know, wear him out, running sideline to sideline, maybe catch guys aggressive or something like that, but get the ball out, get the ball on the perimeter. So.
Take one more for Coach.
We saw Woodaz in late. What have you seen from him in terms of improvement from week 1 to week 2 and just overall since he's been here?
Yeah, I mean, he just continues to grow his knowledge week to week and just, you know, what we're asking within the game plan and stuff and applying our rules from week 1 to week 2 and how that changes and stuff. But just really maturing with the game plan process and what we're asking week to week.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.